Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video. It's been super busy, but I am back and we're in my bathroom. I'm going to be doing a curly hair video today. I just got something new in the mail like 3 days ago, and I've used it once, and you guys are going to come along with me when I use it a second time. This is called the Scrunch It Brush from Scrunch It Curls. I will put all of their info in the description box below. But this is a curly hair brush, and I have never seen anything like this. Where's my Denman brush? It doesn't work for me very well. I use the Goody version, which is cheaper and way easier to use. It's not as like heavy duty as Denman. But you know, I just couldn't get the hang of that. But this one is so cool. Okay, let me just show you a little bit about it. This is an aluminum barrel right here, and this has nylon and boar brushes. And then the handle here is wood, but it's intentional, okay? What I'm gonna be doing, and this takes a little bit of getting used to, but I'm gonna be grabbing my hair in the brush, I'm sorry, like this. And I'm gonna brush my hair out like this, and then twist it, and it'll come off in these crazy, amazing ringlets. This will be the second time that I've used it, and the first time what I did after I washed my hair, I parted it, and I did not like that because it made my roots too flat. Also an issue that I have with the Denman brush. But this is a little bit different, and I'm gonna show you. So let me just jump right into this. I have showered, washed, or co-washed my hair, and added leave-in, and I plopped it in this. It's been in here for maybe 15 minutes in my Turby Twist, a microfiber towel, like a lot of you probably have at home. And I've gotten dressed, I've got makeup on, and so yeah, so this is what my hair looks like. It has leave-in conditioner in it. Just for reference, I have 2B, 2C, 3A curls depending on the day. And wash day is usually my best day. My hair has gotten really long. You wouldn't know it because it's curled up, but it's gotten really long because of Corona. And I haven't had a haircut since like October. But this has leave-in in it, and this is like my curl pattern. So what I'm gonna do, instead of parting it, I'm just gonna kind of let it fall where it wants. Now what I did the other day, let me grab a rubber band here. It's not really a rubber band. It's one of these fold over elastic things. And what I did before was I parted it and then brushed it. And this time I think this will be a little bit better because I'm going to be working with my curl clumps and how they already fall instead of trying to make something out of nothing. So I'm just going to put up some of this. Okay. Now the important thing with this is, why am I out of breath, is to get vertical sections. And how big the section, I think that's really going to depend on the person. After using this one time, I have noticed that this is probably best for like shoulder length and above. I found that my hair is getting so long that it tugged a little bit more than I would like. So I'm grabbing this vertical section with the barrel on the bottom and the handle on the top and pulling out like this. And twist, 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 twist. Hey! Hey there! Hey there, cutie! Okay, let's pull another section. I'm just grabbing kind of random, I'm just kind of grabbing sections that seem to be fitting together. This is not easy to do on the back. But you see how it's brushing through this, And this is, oops, it grabbed another section. Oh well, that's fine. There we go. So there's that. Let's go over here. I get decent curls on the underside. And I'm left-handed too, which doesn't really mean a lot, I guess, because this is, you know, a new skill. Okay, so you can see, oh, I'm so popular. Can you see this? And I feel like this is way more precise and easier than the Denman brush. Okay. There we go. And that is all done. So I'm going to do the next section. And I'm not going to do my entire head at this speed. So don't worry about it. I'm going to speed this up here in a bit while I finish. And I'm listening to one of my favorite podcasts right now. It's what I was doing while I was putting some makeup on so I wouldn't scare you people. What podcasts are y'all liking lately? I have so many that I enjoy. You know what? Let's stop here. I'm realizing that's a little bit too horizontal. I need to make sure that my sections are vertical. Okay, I've been listening to some cool history podcasts, but those are like when I don't know about you, but sometimes I get in moods, I'm like, I really want to learn something today. And then there's sometimes when I just want something like a little light, a little lighter. And sometimes history can be heavy because history isn't always pretty. And this morning, since I am filming on a Wednesday morning, see how easy this is? I'm filming this on a Wednesday morning. The new Office Ladies podcast is up, which is really exciting. Are y'all listening to that? Do I have any Office fans in here? I love The Office. I love it for about 5 seasons. I mean, I'm just being honest. And some stuff changed, and so whenever I rewatch it, I really only get through like when Pam has her baby. Sorry if I just spoiled something for someone. See, look at this. It's defined. It's crazy defined. And I haven't even added gel yet. But I'm loving The Office Ladies. It is so much fun. It's so much fun. Whoa, wrong way. Okay. Okay, this one isn't gonna, okay, maybe it'll look okay. But as you can see, I'm rolling while I'm moving it down. So there we go. I also have, in like right here, you'll see, I mean, maybe you'll see that it tends to just straighten a little bit more easily, and that's because of just life. I have to pull my hair back, and here we go. There we go. And it straightens just because I have to get it out of my face. It just flops, it flops in my face if I'm not careful. There we go. Got some ringlets. So it's so much fun. So I would highly recommend that podcast. If you're looking for a good history podcast, highly recommend The Cold War, What We Saw. Mind blowing. It was so good. It was so good. Okay, so enough podcast, nerdy podcast talk. Let me speed this up and let y'all see me do the rest of my head. So let's go. Forgive me for smiling like an idiot while I was doing that. I'm just enjoying my podcast. Okay, so this is pretty damp. What I'm gonna do is take my water bottle. No matter what kind of hair you have, this is a great thing to have. And I'm scrunching. I'm just re-wetting this a little bit. Try not to get it on my makeup face. Sorry, I'm not even in the frame half this time. And I've got my gel. This is my Aussie Instant Freeze. It is my go-to gel. It always has been since I started Curly Girl. And, oh man, get over here. And I'm just going to very gently, praying hands, super gently do this. Let me get some more. Now you can see how long my hair is. Crazy. Do this side. The other day when I did this for the first time, I actually gelled each section after I did it. And it took me so much longer. I only did that for maybe the bottom 2 sections. It took me a lot longer because I was having to like clean my hands between every time I use this brush. And it's kind of slippery. Even with the conditioner that's in my hair, it still is a little bit slippery. And this front section right here, you know what? It's got gel in it. My hands are slippery, but I'm just gonna do this again because this part gets so straight. It's mostly my fault. I've probably trained it, woo, see it's slippery, to be straight because I pull it back so much. Ooh, it's sticking to the brush because there's gel in it. Oh, much better. Much, much better. And it's time to diffuse. As you can see, pretty nice definition. Pretty good. And it's gonna bounce up a lot when I diffuse it dry. I'm gonna start by putting in my earplugs. If you diffuse dry for a long time, I highly recommend getting some earplugs. And I usually play word crossy on my phone while I'm doing this. And so yeah, let me dry this. I'm gonna dry it to, it depends on how impatient I get, but I usually dry to maybe like 75–80%. And so yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, and most of it's gonna be upside down, so you're gonna miss some of it because that's gonna give me better root lift. So let's go. Okay, oh, I still have my earplugs in. I'm just gonna pop these out for a sec. I am mostly it's mostly dry, I would say, but it's feeling a little soft and a little like, I like it to be crunchy, just so you know. I like it to be crunchy because I know that it's gonna hold. So what I'm gonna do is just, I don't do this all the time, I just go by feel. I'm gonna do something called smasters, and it's where when your hair is almost dry, you add some other form of hold, and it can be more gel, it can be mousse or whatever. This is the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted. This is one of the few Curly Girl friendly mousses on the market. And I'm just gonna scrunch this in here. Okay. I definitely got some more root lift on the top. So that's good. Nothing huge because I can't get a lot of root lift. Oh, that's quitter talk. Okay, so it is pretty much done. I just need to scrunch out the crunch. So I'm just gonna do that now since I'm here and it's like almost completely dry. I've got a little bit of frizz up here, but nothing huge. But look how shiny. Look how shiny it is. And in case you're wondering, this is June. In July, oh my goodness. Wow, okay, July will be my 4th year. Well, beginning the 5th year. But that's my curliversary. Like when I decided to quit the flat iron and follow the curly girl method. 4 years. And my curls have just gotten better and better. Since it's so long and I haven't had a haircut in ages, it's long and I like it because I can put it up in a ponytail and it stays. That being said, when I have shorter hair, it is way bouncier. I get way better root lift. My curls look, everything looks better when my hair is shorter. But with Corona, I haven't been able to get a haircut and my salon just opened. And to be honest, I keep going back and forth. Do I want to see if maybe I can be a curly hair person with long hair? But I kind of look at it, I'm like, oh, I've come so far, why would I cut it off? And I don't know, maybe I'll go just for a trim. I'm not gonna cut it myself. I can't do that. Yay, I love it. So I've got pretty decent definition. I hope you can see. It's a little frizzy here, but that's fine. But I've got some pretty awesome little ringlets. Oh, it's kind of a hot mess under there, but got these. Yep. This is pretty typical under here. I get real pretty ones under here because the hair on the underside is really soft and the hair on the top is coarse. I don't even know. If this is your first time here, I hope you enjoyed this. Or if it's your millionth time here, welcome. If you enjoyed this, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new and you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. It helps me to know what you guys like to see and what you don't like to see. And of course, be sure to check out Scrunch It. I will leave their info in the description box below. I looked for YouTube videos before I even tried this. And there were only 2 and they were by the company. And I'm like, I need to make one showing this brush that can give some awesome definition. And yeah, I'm really impressed with this. They also make some other products and there's this, it's the original product. This is Scrunch It Brush. And they also have this product called, I think it's called just the Scrunch It. And they have 4 versions of it. And it's like a cap to keep your hair in one place if you like to plop like I do. And I'm sure it's way better than this pathetic little turby towel. And they also have one that is satin for sleeping. And so be sure and check out their website below. I really want to get the t-shirt one and maybe the sleeping one. They're different than anything I've ever seen on the market. So I hope to get one soon, but I wanted to show you guys this new product that they have. And also, guys, by the way, I ordered this on a Friday. This was in my mailbox on a Monday. Friday to Monday. Super easy. And if you sign up with your email, they'll give you 10% off. And of course, follow them on Instagram in case they do any other sort of discount codes or anything. So, and I hope that you are having a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.